All right, fam, we're live. This is Anthony and I know you guys can't see me because I have the camera off. For some reason, I see myself coming in and out, and it's weird. But this is Anthony and I talking to you live from New York City. We just came from a crazy event. We was going. I don't even know if anything can explain what was going on, right? The breakthroughs that were happening, life-changing stuff, the tears, the fun, and we're just excited to have this hangout today. And if you're watching this right now and you're part of our organization, I want you guys to stop for a second and promote this on your
All right,
Facebook
fam,
wall.
we're live. This is
Um,
Gemini. I know you guys can't
can
see
you
me.
guys mute me out? Jazz, that's you right there. Mute yourself out for a second 'cause I can hear myself. Um, yeah, so we're live now, and I just got pretty sidetracked from that. Okay, so if you're on Facebook, if you're whatever you are in the Facebook groups, promote this to your team. We want people on this. We want some people to see what the breakthroughs that happen. We're gonna have some teammates here explain the fun and everything that happened this past weekend because we're gonna announce our brand new event that's happening. The event is officially called Hustle
You are, so then they can
2014.
figure out what you're doing. And I realized that there's a
Jazz,
so
Jazz, you
window
gotta,
that overlooks
Jazz,
Jaden, just so we can set up people's expectations when they kind of
Jazz.
vlogging.
So I created
When do
a
you
little
start to
slider
really see
window
results
above the
after you
shower
put in that
to
effort?
let in kind of more sunlight.
Jazz.
I would say realistically, you need to be vlogging like
Okay, I muted Jazz out because I don't know if you guys heard that, but okay, can you guys hear me? Greg, can you hear me?
yeah, you good.
Okay, cool. So, all right, guys. So, yeah, promote this to your Facebook page, promote this to the team, get your teammates on here. Here's what we want to do. We want to just basically talk about everything that happened in the past weekend. Also, our new event that's coming is officially the event is called Hustle, right? The event is going to be called Hustle 2014 in California. The dates are September 19th to the 21st, I believe, and tickets are going to go on sale right after this hangout. In is what we're doing. We're selling them really low right now. It's going to be $97 for now. And what we want to do is just get your teammates to that next event in 90 days from now because what's happening now with the teammates, what's happening now is the momentum is up, right? And you guys who were there know for a fact that what's really going to happen because we drew it out after the whole event was done. We drew out exactly what two people did in 30 days, and we know for a fact what 16 people in that room can do in the next 90 days leading up to our next event. So that being said, I'm just going to pass it on. I want these guys to talk about their breakthroughs and what's happening in the vision. And Greg, let's start with you, bro. Take it away.
All right. So this past weekend, as Anthony mentioned, we were all down in Miami Beach to be exact, and it was absolutely insane. It was the most insane experience of my life, and a few of the things that happened as soon as I got there, as soon as I got to the hotel, I actually had a breakthrough like as I walked through the doors. I realized when I got there that like there are people in the world that just get to do that whenever they want, just because. And I realized like, wait, that's what I want to do. So this is actually possible. Like I'm here. I can do that if I really want to. And it to me that was just crazy. And then as we went through the event, as soon as we met each other, we were a family. Like because we're all so like-minded, we're all exactly the same type of people. As soon as we met up, it was just instant connection. As soon as we had the first night they it wasn't even supposed to really be like teaching us anything, but they already dropped little nuggets here and there that from the beginning just had me thinking way outside of where I was thinking before that. And I actually did a Facebook post about this the other day. I went into that event expecting like strategies and techniques and stuff to explode my business. What I came out with was something worth way more than that. I came out with a connection to a family that's interested in the same things I am. came out with a whole new look on the business, a whole new look on life in general. It was just absolutely insane. And I'm telling you right now, I'm looking ahead 90 days at that California San Diego event and seeing how much fun 15 of us could have in Miami. When we get to California, and who knows how many people there are, like it's going to be massive. It's going to be insane, absolutely insane. So whatever you do, make sure you're there, because if you miss this one, you don't want to miss the second one. I don't. You've probably seen the testimonials that we've all shot, and you probably already know you don't want to miss the second one, because we had a blast. We had probably the most fun time. I'm sure other people that were there can agree. It was the most fun time that I've personally had in a long while. So that's really all I wanted to say about the event. And make sure you get to San Diego, because if you miss out on that, it's gonna be 10 times as good as this last event.
Beautiful. And it's funny how you said, bro, it's funny how you said that you was going there to expect the strategies, and you was going there looking for the secret on how, the traffic strategies, and you realized that when you got there, you was like, man, it's not even about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about, do I believe in the vision enough to even take action, right? Am I surrounded by the right people? And, once we got there, we realized the true meaning of living, right? Where we wanted you guys to hang out, have fun, connect, throw yourselves in the ocean. I mean, the lake, which was hilarious. Which was hilarious how Chris fell in the freaking lake. But we realized that, that's what life is about, right? Connecting, having fun, and going out there. And that's how you grow a big team, a big business, which with culture. So that being said, thanks for sharing, Greg. Who's next? Matter of fact, Jasmine, let's bring you out. The Beast, right? Jasmine the Beast. This girl's amazing. Just talk about what it is you want to talk about and why people need to get. Matter of fact, I think this video will be in the back office. And I believe this is where it's going to be, where you can purchase your tickets at. I think this video is going to be up. So just talk about why people should be at the next event and what you got out of this event that just took place.
What is going on, guys? Jasmine Johnson here. You know what? I've been to events before, but it's never, ever been this tight. Like 3 days, 4 days, however long you were in Miami, like it just blew my mind. Like the emotional connection, guys, there's nothing like events. I can't even express how important it is, how awesome it is. Like I don't even cry, right, guys? And I was crying. I couldn't even stand up. Like it was like something in my body, guys. I'm telling you, like the next event, you can't miss it. Simply because you care about your family, you care about your life. Guys, we're just like you, right? So when I got there, instantly, like Greg said, we walked through the hotel and you could just feel it. The lifestyle. I'm sorry, I can't even get it out. But I don't even know what to say about it. It just took over me, guys. So if you weren't in Miami, just get to the next event. You got time. All right, guys. Jasmine Johnson.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look, what's crazy about people watching this is they really don't, especially if you're far away, you're in another country, you're in somewhere else, you really don't know the importance of events because you're just thinking about the money or what it is I need to get to the next event. And this hangout was supposed to, is available to everybody. If you're someone watching this and you're not involved with our team yet, just join, right? There should be a link below. If not, get back to the person who invited you and join, right? $37, you know what I'm saying? Just join the team, join Next Level, but make sure you get your ticket to the next event because that's what's going to help you, understand the vision, right? And that's what's going to help you connect with like-minded people, and then you're going to have so much damn fun, you're not going to even want to leave, right? So there's people who still wish we was in Miami telling us, you guys should have made the event a 5-day event, right? So we can stay there longer. And here's what's crazy. I want you guys to understand something. And I always say, here's what's crazy, because I understand there's people watching this that don't really understand. And it's hard for us to explain what happened this weekend. It's really, really hard for us to explain. Like, it's hard to explain in detail. You just have to be there. So if you're watching this right now, right, and if this is a recording and the event's tomorrow, you got to get your ticket, get your flight, do whatever it takes to make it out. But as for the people watching this live, you have this event in 90 days from now. So you need to be planning great, save up your money if that's what you need to do. Make sure you don't go over there on your last dime, because it's 90 days from now, right? There's no excuses. So make sure you get your ticket, make it out to the next event. So who else we have on? We have Joseph. Joseph, brother, take it away, man.
Hey, what's going on, big dog? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, great. Guys, Joseph here, co-founder of Jet Lifestyle. Just like he said, it is really hard to break down just the way we felt, the way we left. I mean, like, guys, I wish I was still there right now. And I'm not playing around. If I could be there right now, I would choose to go ahead and stay, even if they make me get in trouble. Guys, not only did we come there and get golden nuggets, I mean, like, it was like a family type atmosphere, guys. And I mean, not only were we learning stuff that just crushed the business, go back home and just literally just dominate the business. We're talking about a spiritual connection, guys. I mean, like, people were crying. I mean, people were like, yo, I don't want to leave. I mean, you just don't get that when it comes to business, guys. I mean, this is more about it's more than the business when it comes to next level, guys. We really care about you being successful in any way that you choose to be. And you're not gonna find that anywhere, guys. You're not gonna find that in too many places, because a lot of people just say, "Oh, let me help you build up your team." We don't care about that here. We care about you as a person. You being happy, you being successful all around, guys, spiritually and financially. So when I say next level, guys, I mean the next level. I mean, wherever you're at spiritually, wherever you're financially, we're gonna take that to the next level, guys. And that's exactly what happened this weekend, guys. I can honestly tell you, I've probably had about 20 breakthroughs, and I'm not BSing you right now. 20 breakthroughs, and that's to say the least, because before I left, me and the Ignacio Brain and Justin were talking for about 3 or 4 hours, and I had breakthroughs at like 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I mean, like, my brain right now is so blue to pieces that sometimes I'll get lost and I'll forget I'm not even in Miami right now. Like, I'll literally be like, hold on, am I in Miami right now? That's just how crazy it was, guys. So you have to get to the event. There's no talking about it. You have to get there. If you want to go to the next level in your business, period, you need to be there. If you're not there and you're wondering why you're struggling, then you already know why. There's no question about it, guys. This is where you need to be at. I'm guessing it's in San Diego. So if you're not in San Diego in the next 90 days and you're wondering why your business, like, my business hasn't been taking off like I want to, guys, I'm telling you right now, San Diego, be there or die, period. Be there or die trying. Let me say that better. So, guys, that's all I got. But to say the least, don't BS. You hear the sound of my voice, right? It's serious. I'm not playing any games. Like, I would literally pay to go back right now just to have one more day. It was that crucial. So if you're really serious about your business, if you really want to take it to the next level, if if you're stuck and you're saying, "Damn, how do I get to that next level?" This is where it happens, guys. Get to the event. As a matter of fact, as soon as they say the event is available, you need to get it. You don't need to wait. Because if you wait and you miss that ticket because it's sold out, I promise you guys, you're going to be regretting it, all right? Well, this is Joseph, co-founder of Jet Lifestyle. Hey, I am so glad, Anthony, that you had me on the call, man. I'm pumped. I mean, like, still can't go to sleep, bro. Like, for real.
I really appreciate you, bro, especially the whole Jet Lifestyle movement. You guys are definitely taking over. Now you have people within our team creating new teams as well. I know Nas and Josh have their own team. I think it's called like the Empire or something. And everybody's
Okay.
creating their own little teams going on there, which is awesome. You know what I mean? We want you guys to do that because once we have this big event, there's matter of fact, you guys who came to Miami are lucky because we're not gonna have anything like that ever again, right? We're not gonna have that ever again. Only for our leaders. Eventually, when our leaders are making over 3,000 a month or more, we're gonna do that again and have fun or something. Probably, be on the jet. It says jet lifestyle on the side. You know what I'm saying? And be on one of you guys jets. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
probably travel one of you guys jets. We're not gonna even have one of those events like that ever again because we know how much that meant to you guys. The next event is gonna be bigger. Should I say better? Is going to be better, right? Not so much intimate as we did this last event because our teams we're going to be promoting and we have a bigger squad, but we're going to do things differently. And you guys definitely don't want to miss this. We delivered in Miami event, all the hype, all the things we were talking about. You got to get there, you got to get there. Everybody who went knows it was worth it, and it lived up to the hype and beyond the hype. Right? It lived up to it, and we know we're not talking shit when we say you got to get to San Diego, wherever you are in the world, right? If you're someone not even from the United States and you're part of our team, you have to get to Miami. Sorry, to Cali. You have to get to California. You have to get to San Diego, and I promise you it's worth it. So I'm going to pass it on to, wait, Nas left, so let's pass it on to Lania. What is up, girl?
Hey, I basically have had too much action that now I'm sick, so I'm not gonna say too much. I lost my voice completely, and but yeah, so I guess I'm a little sick because I'm feeling homesick from my family and next level mastermind. I definitely had a great time. It was an enlightening experience, and I agree with everyone on the panel that if you weren't there, you truly missed something really transformational and just important overall. So I would say you definitely have to get to the next event, but like Anthony just said, it's definitely not going to be the same. It's like we just laid down this really strong foundation, and we weren't just teammates, like we became brothers and sisters. So you want to join the family, just saying.
Right, and that's so true that we did become, more family, and we became more closer. I feel like I know you guys. You guys feel like you know me more. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you guys can tell too that we're the same on marketing, on the calls, on videos, and in person, right? It's like there's nothing that's kind of like, this guy's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Everybody's the same. Everybody's transparent. Everybody's real, and you're gonna get that in San Diego. Miami was fresh, but what's going on in San Diego, you guys have no idea. We planned this thing bigger because we know now we already set the foundation. It's no longer to see if people, believe if our methods work. We know it works. So what's going to happen now is this. The leaders that were in Miami, the leaders that were a part of the team there is the foundation for what's about to happen. We just launched Next Level Mastermind. We just launched the Next Level Mastermind. We've been in business for 90 days already with this new system, but we just launched right after that event, right? Matter of fact, we just launched today. And I want you guys to understand something. You guys are a part of something brand spanking new that's going to expand. Imagine the next year. Imagine beyond 90 days. Imagine beyond 6 months. Beyond that, right? We're going to see, you guys are going to be able to say, I'm a part of the team. I'm a part of the next level in the beginning before anybody else knows about it. And that's the power of what we're creating. And here's the truth. Right? If you're watching this, you're brand new, somebody invited you to this thing and you're not in, you haven't joined, everybody here can tell you you're crazy, right? Because we're not only helping you in ILN, we're not only helping you in business or anything like that, we're helping you in all areas in life like Joseph said, right? We're helping you in all areas, how to get rich in all areas, how to get wealthy in all areas, and I promise you, my friends, you want to be at the next event. So, Freddie, booyah! My man right here did whatever it took to make it out there. Even he hustled his ass off. Take it over, bro. Freddie, I'm talking to you, bro. I don't know if you hear me, if you're listening, if you're having problems. Freddie. Okay, I don't know what's up with him. Can you guys hear me, or am I bugging out, or what?
Yeah, I hear you.
Good, you good?
So what's wrong with Freddie? Freddie's like, he's Wagwan right now. Anywho, what was the biggest breakthroughs? All right, let's move on then, because Freddie's not talking. What was I want to go back to each one of you guys again, and what was the biggest thing you got out of the event that really helped you springboard to the next level? So let's start with Lanier, so we could go in line.
Well, basically, just being taught how to get clearer on your vision. I feel like that was a bigger one for me because, and when I say vision, I'm not talking like.
Going on, man? Can y'all hear me?
Freddie, he always does that to me.
He always does
That's
that. He always
hilarious.
cutting you off.
I have a video from Miami that he just burst in with his energy. I love it. It's hilarious, but it's all right.
Yeah, let's finish so we can go
Yeah,
to Freddie.
his basically setting your vision for not just yourself, but for involving others, because that's really crucial and important. People don't want to just hear you talk about yourself and stuff. Like, that's not how you really touch people and their hearts. Whenever you include other people and basically set your target of the type of people who are like you, of whom to speak to, it's better because you're able to know where that person comes from, because you're only really speaking to one person, and it's a person who's like you. So, for example, if you're a single mother or whatever, you're going to talk to the single mothers out there. You're maybe a college student who wants to be able to, like, retire your parents and stuff. So basically, just figuring out better, like, who you are in order to be able to reach out to other people who are like you, to lock arms with each other and basically make things happen.
Absolutely, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's pass it on to Joseph. What did you get out of the event, brother? And what was one thing that helped you shift to the next level? Okay. I guess he's not here. Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, we can hear you.
My bad. I was trying to mess with it. Yeah, you said, what was the question again, Big Dog?
What did you get out of this event that helped you, springboard to the next level? What was the one thing that helped you to say, you know what, damn, this is it, this is what helped me get to the next level?
Honestly, guys, I might have to charge you for the thing I learned, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you for free. What I learned, and here, hold on one second. He's about to go. Okay, I thought he was about to start screaming. Rude boy. Yeah. So what I got was, yeah, 'cause Freddie, you know how Freddie gets down. He'll start screaming. So, yeah, okay, he's good. What I got is really set the intention, because before I had the vision, and I had the passion, I had the belief, but I didn't say, I'm making the decision to do this right now. I didn't have that, and I think that's what what didn't let me go as fast as I wanted to. So now that I've got that point, and another key tip, but I can't share it with you guys. I can't share that one, and Anthony knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Can't share those nuggets, but oh yeah.
He was talking about it.
Oh
all
yeah,
weekend.
but the guys, if you yeah, guys, if that's my nugget to you. Set the intention. You can have vision and everything, but you need to say, okay, I'm making a decision to do this. And if you can say, I'm making a decision to do this, set the intention and put the vision and the belief behind it. Whew, guys, no stopping you. You can go you can do whatever you want to do. You can go wherever you want to go. No questions about it, And that has been really big for me, because I just, how some people say, man, if I could only have that one little thing, what is that secret you got? Guys, that was the secret for me. That was the secret. So that's what I got. That's what helped me, and that's what I'm gonna pass on to you, free of charge.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And Jasmine, let's get to Jasmine. What do you get out of this event? What was something that you feel like is going to help you break through the next
And
level?
y'all could hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah, bro, we can hear you. We'll get to you in a second, Fred.
So I gotta agree with Joseph because it was setting the actual intention, right? That it's just gonna happen, and not only setting the intention, but just getting really clear. Because I had belief, I believed in myself, but it's like a conviction now. It just made it more real. It made everything so much more clear, vivid. You know what I'm saying? And I've never seen that. I've never experienced that. It will encourage you, you know, to do whatever it is that you need to do to get to the next event because I just can't even explain it, dude. It makes me so speechless for real. So my gold nuggets, actually writing a goal, setting an intention, right? Getting clear on that. Like guys, if you gotta meditate, if you gotta close your eyes and visualize where you want to go, who's going to be with you, who you see around you, right? Then do it. Meditation is awesome. Set the intention to write a goal because that's the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful. Not having a goal, not knowing where they're going, and just living life, sleep. Living life, sleep. Open your mind. Wake up, guys. If you're not progressing, then if you're in the same spot, you're not, you're going backwards, really. So, that's the main thing. Like you can't just say I believe. It's a subconscious thing. And once you actually there, it's like, man, it just came real. This is real. This is where you should be. This is freedom. I wasn't thinking about nothing, right? Except for in that moment, how I felt, how I loved y'all. Like, man, I just seen you last week. You know what I'm saying? Bachata.
Hey, there you go.
Right. So, that's the main thing, guys. Write a goal, set an intention for that goal, and do it in spurts. Like, just have something to run towards. Just run for it. Close your eyes. Don't even think about how you're gonna do it. Just do it. Do what it takes. Figure it out, and you'll get there. I promise. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't promise you anything else, but I can promise that if you step out of your comfort zone and just follow the way of leaders. Like we have everything for you. You feel me? Got everything. What we use is what you have the access to. All right. So we're transparent here. So just know that wherever you are, where you stand, right, doesn't matter. We've gone through things too. All right. I'll pass it
Amazing,
on.
amazing.
Who's next? Fred.
Greg is next. Greg, let's pass it on to Greg.
So the absolute biggest thing I took away from this actually picked up from you, and is I got breakthroughs from every single co-founder and every single leader that was there. But for those of you who weren't at the event, Anthony did a little thing where he really explained what he does, what his style of marketing is. And I don't think I fully understood it before that, because the amount that this guy cares about the people on his team is like borderline mentally insane. Like it is borderline mentally insane. And what I took away from that, and what I realized I haven't been doing up until that point, was just leading with value from the beginning, like focusing entirely on putting as much value out into the marketplace as possible, with no real expectation of a sale or recruiting somebody or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, it's not a charity, but just waking up every morning, and I've actually been doing this since the event, waking up every single morning and asking myself, what can I do today that's going to make the marketplace better? What can I do today that's going to help the 98% of people out there that are failing at this? And since doing that, like I'm producing better content. I'm having a whole lot more fun doing it. I actually feel like there's a purpose behind what I'm doing rather than just making money. And money is amazing. Everybody loves money. But at the end of the day, if you're just chasing money, then like Anthony said, go get a job at McDonald's. Like that's really what it comes down to. So that was the biggest thing for me, was just put in the value first, put in the idea of helping every single person you can help first, and then worrying about sales and income later on, because that stuff's gonna come if you're really, really putting in the value.
Exactly. I appreciate that, bro. Glad that you got, I was able to help you with that. I started seeing you, man. I started seeing you putting out YouTube videos now. I started seeing you giving value, and I'm like, yes, he's getting it, right? He's getting it, and I'm loving it. I'm watching it. And I think, when I was training, I really wanted to get you guys clear on what it is that I actually do and what I put my focus on a daily basis, and I'm super glad that you got it and you're running with it, man. So I appreciate you, brother. Um, Freddie, the wild
Yo, yo,
dude.
yo.
I love you, bro. I just
What's
gotta say
going
that.
on, man?
You the
I'm
fuck,
out
bro.
here, man. We still on the bus heading back to New York. I'm going to keep it quick because some people going crazy, so I'm not going to be my normal self, right? But I'm going to just run with a few things I got from the function, right? First and foremost, guys, it's renewed belief, right? You got to believe in yourself before anybody else believes in you, right? And belief and conviction within yourself, you're not really gonna get it from somebody else. You gotta put that out there to them, and then it will return its favor to you by attracting people to you, right? I'm on the bus ride up, and I already had like 4 people ready to join my business just by having a little conversation with them and showing what's going on, right? That's just because I started believing myself. I started telling myself like, yo, everybody getting in my business, right? Everybody want to join my team. Everybody love me. Everybody want to have success with me, right? That's what I keep telling myself. I'm speaking it into life, right? That's the power that every man is born with. The power of the spoken word, right? Whatever you say every day, that's what you become tomorrow. So if you keep telling yourself life sucks and boring and you can't do it, that's exactly what you're creating. You're speaking it into existence. But if you tell yourself, listen, how can I do this, right? Every day and every way, I'm getting better and better. I'm learning new techniques, right? I'm going to take myself to the next level. So basically, by building up yourself personal development wise, right? That's how you could actually impress upon people, showing them that, listen,
Fred, you good?
Damn,
Dude, he was crushing it.
dude, you spitting straight fire.
Man, he's passionate about this, man. That's what I love, man. Um, Everybody is, you know what I'm saying? How you could just see
it's
the
like he
oh.
changed my.
Hey, bro, you coming in and out, Freddie. I don't know if you can hear me. Freddie, just to let you know, you're coming in and out, bro. So if you're talking right now, we can't hear you, so we want you to like let us know when it's ready. Um, so yeah, like I was saying that all of us here, man, you can see the passion in the team. You can see how everybody's just more excited. And when we came out of this event, all you see is the Facebook walls of all I saw was my whole team. And I'm like, wow, I never seen this before. I seen every single one of you post something on the Facebook. I'm like, wow, everybody's excited. You guys were taking over my timeline, and I was like, shit. I was like, okay, everybody's pumped up about this thing, and I was engaging with you guys, liking your photos because I
I'm
seen
back.
everything. Okay, okay, okay. Take it over,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, I just gotta bear with me, man. I'm on the bus using the Wi-Fi and stuff. But I mean, it's pretty much it, man. You just gotta speak life into existence, man. You gotta believe you could, right? You gotta believe you could achieve, and you gotta actually set the intention, right? When you intend on doing something, you'll always get that result. But first, you gotta intend to do it. You gotta believe you could do it, and then you just execute and take massive action. And that's all it is, guys.
Beautiful, beautiful. Guys, make it out to San Diego. Tickets will be on sale after this event. You may just see it in the Facebook group. I already got the link to it. Justin just sent me it while we was talking on this hangout. I already got the link. Tickets are going on sale for $97. And if you're a leader, you need to be buying more than one. right? Because you can always bring it to. I want you to set the intention to make a decision. If you're watching this right now and you're not a part of the team, I want you to join, right? Once you join, I want you to get a ticket to the next event because that's what's going to help you make a decision to stay around at least for 90 days in order to have your breakthrough. There's a lot of people who join our team, they see the value, then they start quitting out of nowhere because they don't, there's nothing to look forward to. I want you guys to understand, get your ticket, even if it's your last $97, right, that you feel like it's your last $97 because it's not true. We can create financial resources any way possible. There's something in your house right now that you can sell that for $97 and get that type of money, right? I don't want you to go broke, you know what I'm saying, negative $5 in your account to try to make it to this event. But here's what I want you to do is stretch yourself and decide and make that decision, my friend, because the best thing you can do for yourself is set an intention, get your ticket, and say, okay, I got my ticket, now let me build into this event, because the more people you have there, the more excited your organization is, the more money you're going to make. Imagine everybody in Miami, right? Everybody who's in Miami, guys, was a part of your team. Every single person in Miami was a part of your team, and they're going out there and say, I'm going to go crush it now. How pumped up they are. Now knowing the relationships you guys are building within that event, imagine if you had just one person with you, a part of your organization. Imagine you had 2 people with you. And right, headed to that next event, and you know what you experience in Miami, you can say, man, they're going to have a breakthrough. Which is why we want you leaders right now to purchase the event ticket, but buy more and sell it to your team, right? Let's just say, hey, you buy 2, 3 tickets. You can say, hey, buy for $100 from me, right? Or here, I bought you the event ticket. I want you to go buy buy $97 from me, because we want you guys to set the intention. How many people? I want you to ask yourself, how many people, right, you believe that you can get to the next event? And I want you to write that down, set that goal, and tell yourself, okay, 10 people or whatever it is. For me personally, I want 30 people personally for me, Anthony Minaj, 30 people for my organization, 30 personal recruits, right, to head out to San Diego, right? And I want you guys to pick a number, right, and circle it and say, I want this much amount of people in San Diego, and build into that. Everything should be building into that event in 90 days. When somebody gets in, guys, get in, join, build to this event, build to this event. When somebody joins you and say, okay, look, upgrade, get all in, build to this event, get all the products, build to this event, build to this event. And I'm telling you, Next Level Mastermind and every single team inside Next Level Mastermind will take over if we just come as a team together, promote this big event, right? This big event, and have over 500 people there. And if we can do that, have over 500 people at this event, and the people that are there are part of your team, you're gonna win. You're gonna win, because people are getting excited. There's a vision. There's something to look forward to. And that event is we're gonna have speakers. Maybe you guys on this panel, right? Maybe you guys on this panel right now. If you guys crush it enough to a point where you're putting in some numbers, you're bringing in a shitload of people, you figured out your strategy or your methods of building, your mindset of building, right? And you have something to say, you have a voice. We're going to put you out there, right? We're not holding anybody back. We're not telling you you can't do this. We're not telling you you can't do that. We're not telling you, say, hey, no, stop this, stop that. We're saying be yourself, right? And I'm somebody, you guys know, for me, I'm somebody that's myself all the time, right? Even when I'm speaking on the calls, when I'm talking to you guys in person, you guys know who I am, right? I throw a bunch of F-bombs and people hate it, and there's some people who love it, right? Which doesn't even matter to me, right? I know for a fact that the people who don't like it still stay in because of the message or the message I'm giving out, the value I provide for you, right? So which I'm saying, be yourself. And we're going to show you guys what it is to truly hustle, right? To truly hustle at that event. We know for a fact, we named it hustle because, I'm always talking about hustle. I'm always saying hustle, making it happen, doing this, doing that. We wanted to name that event hustle because we want you guys to make that shit happen and bring as many people as many people possible to that event. So I'm gonna make some last rounds. You guys have the floor, complete control. You guys can say whatever you guys want to say. We're gonna end it. Just provide some value, speak your mind, speak your heart, and give some last thoughts. So let's start with Lania.
Can you come back to me? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, go back to you. Okay, Jasmine.
Yo,
Just speak your mind, girl. Whatever you guys say, we're about to end it. Just speak your mind. What do you think people should do? Join right now and get your ticket. Besides that,
yo,
floor is
guys.
yours.
So it's not just getting there, right? Not thinking about it. It's making a decision, right? Setting the intention that by this day you're gonna be, there, or you're gonna have this many people. Don't just bring yourself, bring somebody else with you. Just like that, right? Get in, upgrade, like you said, and do whatever it takes. Because if you're serious about this, if you're not serious, I don't know why you're still sitting here watching. I mean, there's no point to watch. You got to take action like now, because that's the only way you're gonna get there. And I know some of you are tired of doing the same stuff. I had a talk with my homegirl earlier today, and she's like, "Oh man, that's what's up. How was Miami?" And I just told her, like, "Man, I'm amazing." Guys, you gotta feel amazing. You gotta be amazing, right? Put it in your mind, right? And like I said, it's action, it's belief, all right? So get to the event, bring somebody with you, right? Set a goal for the next 90 days, what you're gonna do, right? Get clear, visualize that thing, right? Meditate, like I said earlier. I'm really like a get to the point type of girl, so I'm just bullet points in my mind, right? Checklist, check it off, check it off. Make a plan for the day, right? But you got to take action, because nobody's going to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. But my homegirl's like, oh yeah, I'm still grinding. To grind at something that you don't like, rather than to grind for a legacy, for an empire, for a freaking, you know what I'm saying, some big ass shit, right? For you though, for your family, for your generations down, the kids, right, Anthony? Anthony, right? And I mean, and that's how deep it is. You got to treat this like a business, because it is a business. But if you just not thinking about people and their dreams and what it's for, not money, right? Of course, we want people to join, but click the link below and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? You have you have vision just like me. You have families just like me, guys. So, like I said, focus on value, focus on giving value to your mind, right? And setting that intention. Guys, this is Jasmine Johnson, co-founder of Jet Lifestyle. Thanks for having me on as well, Ant. I love it. Who's next? Lanier, you trying to talk?
For sure, Jazz. Let's pass it to Greg, and then we get back to Lania. Greg, bro, just your final thoughts. What you believe come to your heart, man. Come out of just speak, bro. Floor is yours.
Yeah. Honestly, like the one thing I want people to take away is like we're all on here on the call, and you've heard us say over and over again, whatever you got to do, just do it, get to the event. And I just want to take it back to when I first heard about the Miami event. That was the exact same thing I kept hearing. Just do it, whatever you got to do, get there, get there. And I just kept focusing on how am I going to get there? I couldn't see it. I had no idea how I was going to make it happen. And so I just ignored what everyone was saying, because just get there didn't seem like enough. But I want you to know that's really all it is. Just get there. Like, it's hard to see how you're going to do it. Like, I don't know what your personal financial situation is, but it's really difficult to see how you're going to do it. But like everyone else has said, you just have to set the intention. Say for a fact that in 90 days, I'm going to be in San Diego. I'm going to be meeting up with this team and learning how to take my life to the next level. You have to say that, and you have to believe it. And then you have to let the universe or God or whatever it is you believe in take care of it. Because once you say that you want it, once you say that you really want it, the universe and God and whoever will deliver. It's that simple. And I know it may not sound simple, but it happened for me because I had no idea how I was going to get there. And then I got there. And I still don't even fully understand how it happened, but I don't need to understand how it happened because the point is I was so focused on getting there that I got there. That's it. That's all it is. And like I know a lot of people look at businesses like this. Like if you're on the outside, if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, or if you haven't joined the team yet, a lot of people on the outside look at businesses like this and think, oh, that's just for the money. They're just recruiting people. They're just bringing people on. It's a pyramid scheme. Honestly, like if you can watch this hangout and see how close we are, see how the focus is really just on building leaders and helping people step into the power that they already have. If you can watch this and not see that, then we don't want you at the event.
That's
like
true.
We don't. Like it's harsh, but we don't. Because the people we want at the event are the people that are ready to change their life, the people that have big dreams and are actually willing to go out there and take it. So if you're one of those people, then stop wasting time, join the team, and buy your ticket. Like I'm gonna buy my ticket right after this. That's all I wanted to say.
Awesome, awesome stuff. I love you guys, bro. I love you guys, bro. And last but not least, Lanier, you don't have to go so long. We just want to hear your final thoughts so we can go ahead and end this thing.
Well, what Greg said was actually really powerful and the truth because, like him, I also had my times that I was like, how am I going to make this happen to go to this event and stuff? And I really went all in, and I went and got Solomon, which is excellent too. Like, it's all really about developing yourself. But what I did was, even though I didn't know how I was going to get there, I would still just visualize myself on the airplane going to Miami, visualize myself checking in. Like, I did that pretty religiously, and you can tell by the other footage on my wall and other people's walls from our team that obviously I was there and made it happen. So you definitely have to be able to do that for yourself. If you really want it, picture yourself being there and what that would be like, and let the great feelings accompany. And it's not just us like, oh, we're going to learn some marketing strategies. It's really actually about developing yourself and making yourself a better person so that you can draw all the things that you want in your life to yourself. And as in the process, make other people the best version of themselves as well.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Look, listen, guys. Again, get your ticket to this next event. The event's called Hustle 2014. It's going to be on the dates of September 19th to the 21st. And if you're not a part of the team, join the organization now. And what we're going to do, whoever your sponsor is, if you're personally sponsored by me or any of the leaders on this panel or anybody else who invited you to this hangout, I want you to get back to them and say, how can I get to, what do I need to do to build into that next event, right? What I need to do, where's the tickets? And look in the group. I'm gonna post the link to buy the tickets right after this. And I want you guys to literally, if you're a leader, buy more than one. It's $97 now. It's cheap, right? 97 or 95, one of those, right? It's cheap right now, and you know how we can raise up the prices. Some of you guys waited last minute. We raised up the prices to like $249, and yet there was still people buying, right? I know Amos was the last person who bought. He paid $249, and he's glad he did. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's $97. Ignacio, bro, we're about to end this thing. I want you to close it out, bro, because you haven't had a chance to speak, but I want you to close it out right now.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Just got a lot going on right now, the connection, everything. But people heard a piece of everybody's story. I heard a piece of Jazz and a piece of Joseph. And the biggest thing is, guys, just make the decision to get to the event. Because I know before this event, and a lot of you probably had the same mindset. You think Next Level Mastermind is a great company, a great business. But I'm going to tell you flat out that's a complete lie. Because what's going on is Next Level Mastermind is an awesome group of people, right? It's an awesome group of people. So if you put the business, put everything else aside, you become better as a person. If you become better as a person and you're able to connect that to a business, your bank account becomes better. Just point blank. Period. That's just how it works. Because it coming to this event, of course, I learned strategies like ninja tricks, right? Of course, I learned how to tell people in the best way to just get in right now. Click the link below because of the value that we have as a team, the value we have as a company, the way we're able to change people's lives, guys. But end all, be all, my experience is, yeah, and you kind of see me looking for the words to say because I'm not really sure if they really exist, right? Because we were all in the same room. It was about 15 or 20 of us, and we were looking at each other and we were like, we know there's more people on the team. We know there's more people in the group, and we know there's more people that believe in the movement, but they're not here with us. And the connections that were made on a personal, spiritual, business, and even professional level is ridiculous, man. I can guarantee you that the people there or had their lives changed. People that would have had their lives changed. Yeah, you saw all the pictures. We were on the beach, the videos on the beach, in the pool, swimming around, but that does not measure up to the experience that were there. And Anthony, I'm just gonna tell you right now, bro. Like everybody was there. You see, like, well, Amos, he paid 247. Got you still got ripped off for the amount of value that was provided. The food, the taxi, the hotel, the travel doesn't amount up to the amount of value that we got from this event. That was my first event ever going to ever, and I guarantee you won't be the last. Yeah, I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to see everybody that's on this panel. I'm going to see you guys at San Diego because I'm chasing that high again. I'm chasing that again because I got to feel that again. It's got to be a part of my life. Jazz, I see you smiling right now because you know what I'm saying. Like, we were there, like, and as soon as we got there, guys, as soon as we got there and everybody met, it was like we already knew each other, like we were already brothers and sisters in a movement together. And that's what's powerful. Guys, we did what we had to do to get there. We made the decision to get there, and like the stories that people have that it took for them to get there, completely ridiculous. Flights delayed, flights turning around in the air, people walking a couple miles, jumping on buses, jumping in taxis, borrowing money. Like, it was completely ridiculous what people went through to get there because they simply believe. And I guarantee you, they will tell you face to face in a hangout, in a Facebook message, Facebook chat that it was completely worth it. It was completely worth it. If I would have paid $1,000 just for the event ticket, it would have still been a ripoff to you guys because where we're going, where we're going as a team, where we're going as a people, where we're going as a company, as a business, and whatever else you want to attach to it is through the roof. Like, we got Jet Lifestyle. Like, we were able to mastermind together, meet these guys, see, some of the ninja tricks they're doing to build their business. Have one-on-one conversations with the co-founder stuff. Like, you're feeling this through the hangout. You're seeing, you're hearing what we're saying, but it's nothing like that one-on-one connection. It's nothing like that burst of energy that you get to run for the next 90 days, to really run for the next 90 days. So we're building up, guys. We're going to San Diego. We're going to be, again, on the beaches, right? We're going to get the lifestyle shots. We're going to get the lifestyle fun, swim. Maybe even go swim with some dolphins. Like, who knows? Deep sea dive with some sharks. Like, who knows what we're going to do in San Diego? But I'm guarantee you that when you get there, you're not going to want to leave. You're going to get some things that are going to change your life. Guys, for 15 to 20 people don't know each other to come together, to cry, right, to mastermind, to come up with ideas together. It was completely ridiculous, man. And I'm trying to do my best to explain to you the experience. I don't know how good a job I'm doing because it was just that powerful. It was just that powerful. And what I'm telling you guys right now is make the decision right now. If you're not in right now, get in. If you're in, make the decision to be in San Diego with the team. Because if you're not, you're going to see the pictures again, you're going to see the videos again, and you're going to be pissed at yourself because you're not there. You're not there. And I'm telling you, what we received is going to is really just made us all multimillionaires in our mind, and it's just waiting to just flow into our bank accounts. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you guys other than just get your ass to San Diego, point blank, period. Just get to San Diego. I'm looking to connect with you. I'm looking to meet you. I'm looking to give you a reason why I'm calling you my brother, why I'm calling you my sister in this thing. Again, it's a great company, great business. Yeah, we already know that, but it's a great group of people building something for the future. They have what they have in them, ready to change themselves, change somebody else, and really ultimately change the world. And that's what we have here with Next Level Mastermind with these people. This culture is completely ridiculous, guys. So make decisions right now. Click the link if you're not in. Get to the event. Get to San Diego, and I'll see you guys there. Again, this is Ignacio of the Ignacio brand and building the empire, guys. And I'm out.
Amazing, amazing. All right, guys, you guys already know what you need to do. Let's build into San Diego. Let's build into California. Let's build into Hustle 2014. And let's go ahead, get our tickets. If you're not in, join, then get your ticket. Get all in, get all the products, because we want you to be committed and be positioned for your success. That being said, this is Anthony Minaya logging off. Talk to you guys soon.